Hello everyone. Harvard University studied what it takes to live a happy life by following over 1,000 people for nearly 85 years. And according to the research, the most important factor for a happy life is relationships. Strong, stable relationships have a huge impact on happiness. When we think of relationships, we often think of family, friends, and romantic partners, but we can't ignore our relationships with people at work. We spend a significant portion of our day at work and are closely connected to our coworkers and the people we meet through our work. So the relationships we have at work have a huge impact on our lives. Today we are going to talk about the types of people you meet at work based on their working styles and how they affect your work and yourself. The first type is people who have executive ability. These are the people who make a plan and then jump right into action. They get things done quickly, and when problems arise, they deal with them immediately. Working with them is a great way to achieve your goals. However, their fast pace can be exhausting for those around them, and they can be hard to keep up with. If you are this type, your ability to work and cope can be very good personally, but you don't work alone, so you need to share and coordinate with your coworkers on a daily basis so that you can pace yourself and keep a balance, all working towards the same goal. The second is people with lots of ideas but not enough execution. These are the people who are creative and full of ideas but take time to realize them or lack the ability to execute them. In other words, they are all talk, no action. Having a lot of ideas is definitely an important strength, but if they don't follow through, they can lose credibility with team members and cause disruption. So how can these types of people make the most of their strengths? Partnering with someone who is a good executioner can help them keep their ideas alive and lead to tangible results. Setting clear goals can also help compensate for their lack of execution, and it can be helpful to routinely envision how their ideas will be implemented. The third is people who are critical but not problem solving. These people are good at pointing out problems and quickly identifying areas for improvement, but they often don't offer any solution. Criticism is important because it points out errors and inefficiencies so that we can move in a better direction. However, if you only point out problems and don't offer any concrete ideas on how to solve them, it slows down progress and lowers morale. That's why it's important to have conversations that are open to criticism but also work together to find solutions. It's not just about pointing out problems, it's about turning that criticism into concrete solutions. What types do you see in the people you work with now? And what type do you see yourself as? We get to work with a lot of different types of people, and I think if we can capitalize on their strengths and complement each other's weaknesses, we'll get a lot more out of our work.